breaking news is, instead of calling it the birth certificate eligibility march, I started saying there's something more critical that affects every citizen in this country, and that's this Obamacare bill they just passed, which is totally unconstitutional. And actually, if everyone follows my wisdom here on this, it's voidable. Because when we can have Obama removed from office because he's not constitutionally eligible to be president, then all of the ridiculous things that he's doing become voidable. So we're now calling it the Obamacare Eligibility March on Washington. It's going to be Saturday, May 29th, and that's Memorial Day weekend, the Saturday Memorial Day weekend at the Ellipse behind the White House from 12 noon to 4.
Okay, Phil, we're going to put that up. Phil, we're going to put that up on talk570.com. We're going to announce it just for everybody out there again so they can start getting the word out. It's going to be the Obamacare Eligibility March on Washington. It's going to be on May 29th between noon and 4 here in D.C., correct?
Correct.
Okay.
And we're asking everyone to spread the word. You know, it's time that we have a revolution in this country, but I want a peaceful revolution. And I think that's the first step we take. We want the public to know what's going on. This Obamacare, as you have, I was listening to some of your remarks, Obamacare is horrendous. People have no idea what's even in there. It provides for Obama to have a private army. It provides for the IRS agents to be checking on us monthly. It's like Big Brother coming to take over.
It's the brown shirts. It's Obama's brown shirts.
Absolutely, and right away this year they gave you a few good benefits. There's some good points to it, but they don't tell about the bad things. They're starting to govern the businesses this year, but the main benefits will not be given out to 2014. That means they're going to have 10 years of taxation to pay for 6 years of benefits, but also they mentioned the fact they're taking $500 billion, not million, $500 billion. I'm sure you know this, but you listen. $500 billion from Medicare to partly fund this new program. Well, then what's happened to everyone on Medicare?
You know,
the benefits are going to go down. The fees that you have to pay go up. We can't afford what we have in this country right now. Obama, I agree that Obama, you count mine as your first vote unless you were Italian before. Obama is the worst president of the United States of America. And it'll go down in history when we are successful, we the people, because Obama is a usurper. Obama is a phony. For everyone here, he is not constitutionally eligible to be president of the United States.
Phil, well said. Thank you for that call, my friend. You've heard it right here first on the Cooner Show. It's an exclusive. There will now be an Obamacare eligibility march on Washington on May 29th between noon and 4. You can go to talk570.com. We're going to get details out there in the next couple of days. My friends, he is completely right. Now is the time for civil disobedience. Now is the time for the American people to speak up and say this president has passed an illegitimate, unconstitutional bill. My friends, the revolution against Obama is now rising, and it starts right here on Cooner Country. Are you with me? I want to hear from you. 301-984-9570 is the number. 301-984-9570 is the number. I'll be right back with all of your calls right after the break. The question before the House: is Obama the worst president in U.S. history? I want to hear from you. This is Jeff Cooner on 570 WTNT, the last honest man in Washington.